First thing is that I guess we can kind of talk about why do people fall into this pattern. The obvious answer is pain. Lumbar disc herniations are extremely painful, and even if they're not painful, they are very disruptive in people's day-to-day life. So naturally, people don't want to do anything to go back to that place. I would say a large majority of people, once they start to feel better, they start to kind of just fall back into their typical patterns. But why do some people have a difficult time trying to move essentially out of extension and start to go into new movement patterns? And aside from the worry or concern of the pain coming back, I think there's a significant component of the unknown. A lot of times people end up with these disc herniations and they don't remember doing anything in particular. In a way, that's actually worse compared to someone who lifted a really heavy object. They can clearly identify the event where they injured their back. But the reality is that some people just wake up and it just happens to hurt, nothing in particular they did, or it's something they've done a million times before, picking up a dog bowl, tying their shoes, and then pop, all of a sudden, here they have a disc herniation. So for some people, the fear of the unknown of that they don't know exactly what happened in terms of what caused the actual disc herniation. Some people, they also have the added concern about making the situation worse, not necessarily just the symptoms coming back. What if the disc herniation comes back 10 times worse, and the first time I could manage it conservatively, but the second time, what if I need surgery? And, what if I go through all of my conservative treatment all over again? I invest all this time and it doesn't get better, and then I need to get a surgery. And then there's what kind of surgery, how much time off. So you can see how people can very quickly go down the rabbit hole, and that fear of the unknown and the fear of recurrence can definitely drive people to essentially just not even dip their toe back in the water. They just don't want to even try it. So I have seen people essentially adjust their lives around it, unfortunately, where they buy new desks, they buy different beds, they really try and avoid it.